Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have round one. I'm going to play on the Web Plus tour, so there's really only a handicap element to this tour. I'm doing it for a few reasons. One, I don't want to just come down and feel like I have to swing a lot of driver, so I'll be probably taking less than driver off the tee. Although out on the course, I do like being aggressive. I feel like that is one of my strengths, but I've made some swing changes, got some new shafts in my irons, and I'm definitely swinging differently from how I used to. So I don't have a driver that's also optimized for me, and I'm going to get fitted for one here in about another month or so, and just don't feel like pounding the old one a lot. So I can probably be a little more competitive in this round, hopefully get something up in the top, let's say third or fourth of the leaderboard, up in that top 25% area. So without further ado, let's get into Scottsdale here, round one. We hit a 4-iron off this first tee and just try to cut one, stay short of that bunker. Beautiful. Yeah, felt myself come over top there, but aimed at a pretty good spot of the green. Just in here and putt. Take our chances on birdies when we get looks that we really like, but if not, 2-putt and get out of here. Cutting it close, but all right. I'm going to go ahead and go driver here, just with the width, or the length, sorry, of the bunkers out there. I feel like I'm just giving up way too much by not hitting driver. If I was inside of maybe 150, different story, but I think staying safe, I'm going to try to carry him now. Just same thing, hit a cut. Okay, we overcut it. And right into it. Man, caught that ball just a little bit thin. Carry most of this lip. Very, very close to being perfect. 5 wood here. See what we can make happen. Cut it again, just right off the bunkers. Kind of my goal. Take that all day long. Hit the same thing here. I'm in between 5 and 7, but let's stick with the 5 here. Overcut it just a little bit. Stay okay for me. Alright, that does not kill me. Sit down. Okay. It's nice to be rewarded, feeling like we play a little bit smart here. Launch. Right here. That's that flag. The cut's wonderful. Put enough on it. I'll bring that bunker into play. Oh man, that was awful. Did not drop my right shoulder. I turned it into a baseball swing. It felt like my wrists. Wasn't good. Hey. Haven't had that happen in a little while. Same thing here. We're going 5 wood. Just up this left side. Yep, and we're going to pull it left. Get further through there and give me a look. I always call odds evening out. We got lucky hitting a nice chip on the last hole, and then we're going to have a bad break coming here, but this where this ended up, this is actually another lucky break, so I might have 2 bad breaks still to come. All right, let's redeem. Well, let me see here. No. Working this ball a little bit the wrong direction. Turn the body a little bit, take the hands out of it. I'm going to try to do. Try to hit this about 100, 103. My goal. 105. Take that all day long. A little too fast with my speed right now. Keep this in the hole. Here's where I really struggle. These left pins, I want to aim a little safer. But man, I have a terrible time or habit of coming over top. I don't know. I feel like I need to get left to the pin. I do not want to go at this pin. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Right where I wanted to be. Like I said, trying to get better, picking and choosing when I want to aim closer to some flags. That's just not one to do it on with the shape I've been hitting lately. Just not. Stop! Everything I'm hitting, a little unnecessary stress in some of these putts. Like that. Okay, there's my bad break. No way I should have missed that. Put it right in the heart, but I just hammered it. Alright, now this is definitely calling to get out the driver. Have to hit it here. Try to cut it right off these bunkers, or carry them. Either one I'm happy with. There we go. I'm very happy with that. Speed her up a little bit. All right. I hit pitching wedge here. up for that. Well, that's not going to get there. Not very far off, but said just enough that I'm making myself have to think about these. Just don't crush it. Right, I think I'm going to hit driver here too, because I'm really bringing in bunkers with anything less. I don't have much trouble to contend with once I get past the bunkers. Normally I would pull this a little left. I'm worried about it hitting the tree even where I am. So let's try to hit a really nice wedge here. Okay, well, I'm going to miss it. There's where to miss it. I thought I hit a pretty good drive, but it just didn't cut enough. Now, very straightforward uphill. Here's where sim golf gets a little interesting. If I go right at this, I have very little trouble. I have no out of bounds, and I can significantly shorten this hole. Because it's allowed, that is what we're going to do. Just put one pretty much as far as we can, and I'll take a wedge out of the rough. Alright. Nice knuckleball out there. There we go. Let's try to keep this going. Now, yes, I'm going to aim over here deliberately because my miss has been well left. I do not care how far I may flare the ball over here. I do not want to bring water into play. That is the only thing that can hurt me. I'm not going to allow it. Crap. I feel like I'm hitting the ball pretty straight today, which I certainly don't always do. You know what? I'm going to be a little more aggressive here. I'm going to see if we can miss these trees. I'm getting an 8 on here. See what we can get out of it. And I caught it a little low. Okay. Alright. That's what I get. Oh, man, just everything is a yard or two long. It's so close to being really good. This is one that's a little touchy. Right here. No! Oh, that was so bad. Find land. Wow. So bad. Alright, you got a gift. I'm gonna make up for it. Wow. That one took off way more than the sand generally does. Usually it's about a 94% power. All right. Good job of not making that any worse. But I probably had that coming. Alright, now we will hit driver again. Get it over any trouble. And we'll do that. Wow. Those haven't been hitting this great. The first few were better than normal, and then we come back down to earth. So let's just advance this as far as we can. Really no trouble out here. Try to cut it right off the camber tower there. Wrong way, and I'll get lucky. Okay. It might have. Let's see. Okay, I don't think there's anything in front of us. We hit about 65 yards. 66. Release. Shadow on the ball. I saw a cut on it, but this is probably the last round with that ball. So this will snap early. All right, that's one we just want to hit in the circle. Very tight fairway. No real advantage to hitting something less than driver, so long hole, a longer hole. More than I'd want to give up off the tee, so I'm going to hit one over this bunker. Oh, that's so bad. Really so bad. Turn feels different, just in those few swings. Personally, it feels a bit different, so I don't know if 7 is enough to get us out. Cover that bunker. 154 out of this. Something's telling me hit the 6. Try to be a little more safe. If I can go just right of this tree. I went under it. There we go. Ended up being a good call. Let's capitalize on it. Was not thinking birdie at all after that tee shot. Now it's kind of fallen into our lap that we could. Hammered again. Now, where are we running out? 280. Okay, now we're back to this. Aim over here to the right. I'm fine if it goes in the desert. Better than in the water. So, I hit the same shot. That's where it has to be. Probably going to be a 3-shot hole. Certainly now. Might have been able to get lucky, but that's a tight landing area. If not, take this 6 that just did well for me. Perfect. $90. Great number with this 54. Really like that. Time to be aggressive. My feel here is rib height to rib height. And I hit a hosel rocket. I want to hit that again. I was a little close to the ball. Didn't notice it. And there's the one we wanted to hit. That's a shame. So what could have been a nice look for bird has turned into a very tough save. It's certainly not a gimme. I like it. All right. Stadium hole. Playing very short. Lock in, don't lose focus. Had a really nice round going. Need some mental errors. Go back in here to finish. Come back a little bit. I would love to hit a cut here. I have to make sure I do not go left. I'm going to try to trust it. Sometimes you hit a good shot. I really feel like I can do it here. Keep going, get on the putting surface. Certainly not the best contact, but we did what we wanted. Try not to blast this past the hole. Oh, go, just another foot. Alright, now we're going to try to end on a good note and take all the trouble out of play. Usually is the easiest thing for me to do is if I can carry trouble, try to carry it. Make some bad shots. And that's not it. That is not it. try to hit this about 180. So just a little less than 100% 6-iron. Just roll. A very good miss. You can tell immediately that I hit chunky. I think I lost some of my posture probably in the downswing. Would love to finish on this make. Nope. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Some ups and downs, certainly a few shots I got away with, and then a few I thought should have been better. So again, it's going to even out. I'm sure most of you people probably see that in your normal games on the weekends, whenever you may play. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll work on uploading round 2 when I get to play it.